Hello, my name is Tabby.
And my name is Patrick.
And welcome back to the Ratchet and Clank commentary. This is part 5. We are beginning the Babylon story. I'm sure you're interested to know the Babylon's take on this epic journey. He's nodding, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, in case you couldn't tell.
I was trying to hold it in a butt.
Oh. Look, that's that cube that he pulled out during the...
Oh yeah, that aligned all the light stuff.
Yes.
That's when I took over things for my father.
So is this the key to the fabled Babylon?
Yes, this is the key to the fabled Babylon Garden.
Could it be true?
Apparently they have some kind of ancient ancestry.
Hidden treasures that's just waiting to be discovered?
Perhaps it will unlock the secrets of Babylon Garden.
If you get your greasy little hands on this, you'll probably use it in some crazy experiment of yours.
Oh, come on. I only want to look at it.
That's what they all say.
You only want this or that. Remember the
Jet seems to be the only one here who has any intelligence.
Ultimately, you'll only get 3 true wishes.
Oh, be quiet. Why'd you burst in here anyway?
So do you have anything interesting to comment on, Patrick?
Egg salad?
Not really.
Someone called
Not
Edgar
really.
wants to
Well,
speak
what should we talk about then?
Told me that he has an
I don't know.
interesting proposition
Do you know what's
for you.
happening?
Stop
Well, yes, of
interrupting.
course I do.
I'm observing.
You're observing.
Am I interrupting?
They all seem to have goggles.
So then,
They all have gloves as well, Patrick.
Are you Jet, the legendary
And Eggman has glasses on.
I've heard so much about
Yeah.
enough.
And big feet and skinny legs. And short legs.
He's very disproportionate. He's also, like, giant.
Yeah.
Babylon Garden. Now,
He seems to have no neck as well.
What's this key?
Very
Merry Christmas.
Sort of looks like a odd Santa.
Is that the actual design was based off President Roosevelt
So let me get this
in
straight.
pajamas.
We just need to collect all these keys.
That you made me think I'm stupid, Patrick. But
Which Roosevelt?
the president.
Yeah, there are 2.
Are there?
saying the Babylon
Teddy.
rogues incapable
Teddy
of
Roosevelt.
some beauty,
I didn't
huh?
know that. Ah, well, I'm not American, so I'm allowed to get away with not knowing that.
character before.
Look, it's Sonic the Hedgehog,
Said to be the fastest creature on Earth.
who's also wearing giant
I've
shoes.
had many
He has
dreadful
green eyes.
And a sideways smile.
Yes.
That gets the ladies going.
But in the air,
Yes.
with me and my extreme
Look, that's Jet's
gear,
hoverboard, which for some reason is on a pedestal. Waving Storm's hoverboards out in the back. So this is actually taking place in the first cutscene of the game. We need to come first. This is hard. You need to come first in all the races in the hero story. Now,
Hero story.
the Babylon story. Thank you, Patrick. That's why you're here, to correct me when I'm being stupid. So we're controlling Jet. Jet is a speed character, so he pretty much controls exactly like Sonic. And you may be able to tell that all of the Babylon's racetracks are very similar to the hero story racetracks. Which is kind of a bad... Well, it's not bad. It's kind of a shame that we don't get full realised new tracks. But at the same time, it is interesting to see how they're different. And they're not completely the same. In fact, a lot of them don't really have all that many similarities whatsoever.
Yeah.
Look, for some reason when Jet boosts, he has a fan. You think Wave would have a van? No, a fan. But no, she has a wrench. She's Ratchet. So yeah, you may be able to see this is quite similar to First Level.
Yeah, it's just nighttime.
Yeah. I like how he grinds across the sideboard. And why are there always these police cars here?
Are there actually any cars that they're kissing?
I don't know. I seem to be doing pretty well.
Yep.
For some reason, Storm's ahead of Sonic. You know how, Tails was second in the race. Okay, we've run out of stuff to talk about. Already. Great.
Oh, it has 2.
Yes, that's his level 800. For some reason, I missed the jump. Because I didn't know the trick, Patrick.
But now you do.
And I couldn't swap grind rails, which makes me sad. Speak up, boy! Hi.
You think they'd slow him down?
What, the fans?
Yeah.
Or maybe they're perfectly positioned for aerodynamics.
Maybe.
Well, that's the end of the race. We no longer have to commentate over it.
No.
We came first. In case you couldn't read. My fastest lap was 41 seconds. I was about 40 seconds faster than Sonic. Proves that he's not the fastest thing alive. Now loading.
I get it, okay? It just
Now you may remember,
enough for me.
in the last time we were in this place, it was a different cutscene.
It
And-
looks exactly the same. When
Yes!
she takes this hoverboard and goes...
But now it's different.
Huh? That gear's unusual.
And you will now be able to see that she's looking at it and...
This isn't half bad for an amateur. Still, you can never be too careful.
I said she sabotaged it in that video.
And now you've been proven true.
Well, I never imagined anyone would enter.
Even though we
Only
all...
those two not
Yeah, that's why I've always thought that.
Or three.
Yeah, all three of them. They must have been... Look, you can
It's
still
pretty
see
obvious,
it.
yeah.
Ah, maybe they were just blinded by her ass.
Oh, that girl!
Even Amy.
Why'd she be carrying a random
Bomb.
thing? Yeah.
Well, because she's evil, Patrick. And now we have to race against Amy in the equivalent level of the first fly level in, well, you know what I mean. Now
Yeah.
controlling Wave, who is a flying character. Tails' counterpart, who is a different gender to Tails. And I got hit by the electric! But that's something we hadn't really commented on. Is that, I forget.
Something to do with tails.
Probably. No, the electric fence.
Ah.
Is that if you walk, it's basically chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is a nice touch.
Yeah.
Interesting gameplay mechanic.
Original game.
Original. What? But this game is just a rip-off of Mario Kart. Yeah. Like every racing
You
game.
do awesome drifting like this.
Yes.
And not as awesome.
You can still do awesome drifting in Mario Kart.
It doesn't look cool. Do you have an airwave behind you?
No.
No. I
Can you
don't
rise?
think
Can you get hit by blue shells in Mario Kart in this game?
so. No.
But that's what everyone loves about Mario Kart, isn't it? The getting hit by blue shells.
Yeah. I know I do.
Yes, because it keeps bloody happening to you, doesn't it? Wait, no, I'm kidding. You never in first.
That's because I always get hit by blue shells. Right before I win. If I still beat you 2-1 today. Details.
It's not unimportant, Patrick. I'm not competing with you. I'm not that cruel.
Shame we don't do Mario for the first piece of popcorn.
Oh! Is it a challenge?
Challenge accepted.
Oh. For those who may be unaware, me and Patrick have a running thing where we must have some kind of competition to decide who gets the first piece of popcorn when we watch our film. And apparently we've decided it's going to be Mario Kart. Apparently.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll think about it.
We could do... That could be one of the things. We could still do the board games and Jenga.
You're okay?
And one other. That way it's...
Let's stop talking about us
Yeah.
playing games, Patrick.
Well, it's interesting, I guess.
And WrestleMania, where I sit on top of you and you cry like a bitch.
Says you.
I missed the
Get tapped by
platform.
your mum today.
Ow! Patrick! That was below the belt! Well, we're near the end of the part anyway. How did we get so moody, Patrick? We're like, oh, it's the end of the part. Thank Christ. Hey, it's the end of the part, Patrick.
First again. Oh, fastest lap was the second lap. 51 seconds.
What are you, a racing commentator?
Yes. One day.